Welcome back. We are going to head away from the arms and now get more into the trunk for our discussions for the next several weeks. Today I'd like to talk about the shoulder blade, that nice big bone in the back of your shoulder girdle that sits on your rib cage. There's a variety of different pains that can come from that area, and we're going to talk about some of those knots that we feel in our shoulder blade area. So sometimes we get knots in these upper trap muscles that attach to the shoulder blade, but we also get knots on the inside of the shoulder blade on some of the muscles that help pull our shoulder blade in towards our spine. A lot of times when we get pain back there, those knots are forming because for a couple reasons. It could be either you're trying to pull your shoulder back a lot, or if you are using your arms a lot and there's a muscle underneath the shoulder blade called your serratus muscle. If it doesn't know how to function correctly to help stabilize your arm, then what happens is some of the other muscles along the board of the shoulder blade can kick in to try to give you stability. Or if you're really slouching extremely bad and those muscles are overworking to try to hold you upright, you can get some knots in those muscles as well. So what do we do about that? Well, one of the things we have to look at is what is happening to your rib cage. If you're used to pulling your shoulders back too much and your ribs are elevated, that's going to cause those muscles to tighten up and be overworked. So what we can do is learn how to drop our sternum and get our ribs down in position to help those muscles along the inside of your shoulder blade not work so hard. That takes some practice to do. It's not something that's going to come overnight. And then what happens is once you get your rib cage in position, you have to learn how to reach again and allow your shoulder blade to move. Because the muscles surrounding the shoulder blade were so tight, they don't know how to let go automatically when you go to move your arm. And so if you refer back to that video on how to reach forward, you can learn how to use your shoulder blade serratus anterior muscle, and which allows your shoulder blade to move. I hope this helps. If you have more questions, please reach out to me. To get yourself into good body position, you want to work on your breathing and changing the way you breathe to help your rib cage move down and your sternum drop down so your shoulder blade muscles can free up. Sometimes there's more layers on top of that, and if you need help, I would love to help you and reach out to me. Please visit my website, paberinstitute.com, and I'd love to catch up with you there if you send me a message. Thanks. Bye.